And Affirm shares didn't just rally, they shot up, Max, 34%. How do you back that up?
I'm primarily focused on delivering on the ambitious goals that we have for the company. But the only way to do this right is you have to think in years, not quarters, not today's pop or tomorrow's whatever. And so I'm pleased there are more people apparently supporting our mission, which is really, really important to me. And I'm genuinely very happy about that. But I gotta stay focused on 3, 5, 10 years out.
Everyone's excited about this Amazon partnership. When will Amazon purchases with Affirm start? And how will Affirm make sure it takes share in a deal that's not exclusive?
Too early to really talk about that, just primarily because it is a test phase of the partnership, and we're pleased it is where it is. But ask me again in a little while. That said, these purchases have started. The test is real. We're literally testing it day and night. So more to talk about in a little while.
Now, the industry, the buy now, pay later industry, is evolving rapidly. There is competition coming from PayPal, Square buying Afterpay, banks exploring buy now, pay later for card issues. How will you continue to compete with all this change?
That's really a great question, and if I came off excited yesterday on my earnings call, which people have told me, I am, in a sense that we are in this really great moment of Affirm's sort of short history as it is. We're launching a ton of really cool new products, and I'm at my happiest when I have a chance to build and deliver something new. So this Debit Plus card that we're announced, we have all sorts of stuff that didn't even make it into the earnings call. This thing called adaptive checkout that we're bringing to market to our merchant partners. The huge partnerships that we've announced, the ones we're testing, the ones we have, the scaling of the Shopify relationship. Fundamentally, what we're doing is we're trying to be different and best at what we do. And a huge part of it is the mission itself. We 10 years in, not a penny of late fees, no gotchas, no deferred interest. All of that is what solidifies our partnership with the end consumer. And we continue to bring interesting new things that no one else has done, can do to the merchants and deliver results. Larger carts, better checkout experience, higher ticket transactions, etc. So I feel very, very confident in our ability to compete, again, because we're launching all these cool new products.
Given your long history in payments, I have to ask you about the Apple Epic ruling. Epic losing on almost all counts, but one major potential victory, Apple being ordered to change its App Store payment system to allow developers to go outside the app and send consumers elsewhere to pay. What's your take on this?
To be completely honest, and as much of an observer of the industry as I am, Affirm does not have an in-app purchases, or we don't really sell our product in the App Store, so I don't have direct experience with this and never have. Obviously, it's a matter for the courts, and decisions get appealed and etc. That said, we finance a tremendous amount of Apple products in Canada. We help them sell devices in other geographies, and they're a beloved brand with extraordinary mind share, and we're proud to call them a partner. So from that point of view, we're very excitedly part of the Apple story.
So would you not say that Apple is too powerful, that the power needs to be checked?
Again, not having a direct relationship with Apple of that type, it's hard for me to have a personal view. I think writ large, I believe that competition is good and free markets need to do their jobs. Sometimes they take too long, which is when you need regulators. And this is true as much in things like platforms and charging developers as it is just, in for example, my own market in financial services. I'm generally a pro thoughtful regulation, and these things take many innings of thoughtful debates to figure themselves out. And I generally believe that the right conclusions get reached between regulators and free market enthusiasts.